This is kind of interesting. Pro Football Focus, PFF.com. 2024 NFL secondary rankings. Jets 1, 49ers 2, Bills 3, Ravens 4, Dolphins 5, and they have the Browns down at 6, which I think is way too low. Browns defense played lights out in 2023 as relentless pressure it put on quarterbacks helped the secondary that faced multiple injuries at the safety position. Denzel Ward also battled injuries the past 2 years, but has transformed the unit into one of the NFL's best when he's on the field. Greg Newsome, Martin Emerson also make life difficult for opposing offenses. I think their secondary is underrated. And again, I think their line's really good, but I think those three cornerbacks are as good in man-to-man coverage as there are as a unit.
No doubt, no doubt. And that's just where we're at, to where they could say you're the sixth best secondary, and it still feels disrespectful because I see a top 2, 3 unit in the league just based on talent alone. But I think they touched on it in the article. It comes down to health, and they said Denzel's been battling injuries for 2 seasons. It's been longer than that. He misses time every year. But if you think about it, 3 legitimate cover corners, and then you add in Grant Delpit on the back end, and if you get a healthy Juan Thornhill and now add McLeod as the rotational safety, if they catch a break and finally get healthy, this is the best secondary in the NFL.
Yeah, and to your point, they had 2 undrafted rookie free agents who played and didn't miss a beat.
No, no, and that was a welcome sight. But now that you know that, you feel like just the depth of the secondary. It's kind of absurd when you think about it. But I think Delpit could be a true difference maker. Someone that if he can put together a full season, is a guy who's going to be up for Pro Bowls and All Pros. I think he's that level of talent, and we already know this cornerback room is the best in the league.
And I'm anxious to see Juan Thornhill healthy. He was not healthy pretty much all last year. A calf injury is something. If you try to run on a calf injury, nah, that's not a good idea.